Upon joining the One Sith in 137 ABY, Darth Talon displayed an incredible potential in the dark side of the Force. Darth Ruyn quickly realised this and so became her master. However, Talon's loyalty ultimately lay with the Emperor, Darth Krayt. She would enact every and any command of Krayt's, and even allowed the Dark Lord to inscribe ritualistic tattoos upon her flesh. With her unshakeable loyalty, Krayt anointed Talon as his hand. As an extension of the Emperor's will, she risked everything to protect her new master, a task easier said than done. Welcome to the Kankazan Star Wars Lore episode 148, The Rise of Darth Talon. Darth Talon was raised and trained in the Sith Academy on Korriban, an ancient Sith burial ground which served as the secret location of the One Sith. She honed her abilities to become a Sith assassin under the tutelage of Darth Ruyn. However, her loyalty ultimately lay with the One Sith's founder and Emperor of the new Galactic Empire, Dark Lord of the Sith, Darth Krayt. Her final test of loyalty to him came on the verge of her training's completion, when she slew Ruyn in cold blood. She done so without hesitation, proving she could follow the Dark Lord's commands without question. As a result, Talon was elevated to the rank of Hand, making her one of Krayt's most trusted assassins. Darth Talon's first assignment as a Hand was to locate and capture Princess Marasiah Fel, so to lure her father from hiding. The Sith twi'lek managed to locate her target on Socorro. However, the mission wasn't going to be easy. First of all, Talon had to face the princess's bodyguard and mentor, Elke Vetter. Fortunately, she managed to quickly defeat the Imperial Knight. Unfortunately though, after amputating Vetter's arm and leg, torturing her further before killing her completely, Fel managed to escape the planet alongside Imperial missionary Ashtal Vale and Jedi turned bounty hunter Cade Skywalker aboard the Minnock. She tracked the crew to Vendaxa, where they were joined by two more Jedi, Shadow Vale and Wolf Sazin. She skillfully held her own against the two, going as far as to incapacitate Vale with a force push, leaving Sazin to fight alone. But as she unleashed a barrage of force lightning upon the Jedi, Marasiah intervened. The anger the princess harboured from Vetter's death resulted in an even bout. The Sith assassin was then surprised further when Cade Skywalker hurled a pile of wreckage at her. Though she survived, Talon sustained considerable injuries, forcing her to await reinforcements. The arrival of Imperial Knights Antares Draco and Ganner Krieg sparked another attempt to rescue the princess, which ultimately succeeded despite the best efforts of Talon and fellow Hand Darth Nihil. The twi'lek expected to be executed upon her return to Coruscant for her failure, so she was surprised when Krayt spared her life. He done so knowing of Cade Skywalker's involvement in the mission. Consequently, Talon was instructed to hunt and capture the former Jedi. Shortly after the skirmish on Vendaxa, Skywalker infiltrated the Temple of the Sith on Coruscant, aiming to rescue Hosk Traylis. After releasing the Jedi Knight, he encountered Talon, who had blocked their exit. The assassin managed to incapacitate Traylis, but was unable to overcome Cade's defences. What's more, her opponent began to channel the dark side of the Force. However, Darth Nihil intervened, saving Talon's life. As a prisoner of the One Sith, Krayt paired Skywalker with his twi'lek Hand as master and apprentice, in a quest to turn the renegade Jedi to the dark side. Talon had reservations about the task, knowing Cade may never fall. Her unbreakable loyalty to the Emperor forced her to train Skywalker though. Consequently, they became extremely close. Before Skywalker could complete his training, the Dark Lord offered him an ultimatum: kill Hosk Traylis or die. Cade knew that Krayt would never kill him, so he failed to comply. This infuriated the Emperor, so much so that he struck down Traylis himself. Though the horrendous action failed to turn Skywalker completely, he lunged at his master, stabbing her through the abdomen. As Talon lay heavily injured, her apprentice escaped from Coruscant. The situation worsened when the man she pledged her life to was killed by his most trusted servant, Darth Warlock. Following the Emperor's death, a series of strange events occurred. Firstly, his body disappeared from the tomb in which it was sealed, and secondly, deep within Korriban's tombs, Talon and Nell both encountered a very much alive Krayt, who declared his rebirth, as well as a new breed of Sith whose devotion was completely unquestionable. With his resurrection and his legion of followers, Krayt planned to kill Darth Warlock. However, a strike team led by Skywalker, which included Wolf Sazon, Shadow Vale and Gannar Krieg, assaulted the Sith temple on Coruscant. Neither Talon nor Krayt could withstand Cade's onslaught, resulting in the Dark Lord's final demise. Without their leader, the One Sith crumbled, forcing Talon and her colleagues into hiding across the galaxy. Now it's time for this week's question. How would you incorporate Darth Talon into Star Wars canon? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to vote for next week's episode by participating in the card poll on screen now. Also, to have your say in future lore videos, head on over to thecharactersans.com and get voting. Thanks for watching, and for more Star Wars related content, keep a look here to the Charactersans. Given its very title, the Star Wars galaxy is no stranger to superweapons. After all, the original trilogy basically revolved around two, and now Rogue One is set to further explore one of them. But what are the most powerful superweapons ever created? Well, in a top 10 format, let's find out.